Hello there, it's Albert Kaufman. I'm running for Multnomah County Commissioner, District 3. I thought I'd talk to you today a little bit about money. Money, 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 money. Yeah. So I decided early on in this race that I would not take any donations for this race. The window of this race is very short. It's only a couple of months long. And I thought that it might be a chance for me and maybe even the other candidates to not take any donations and just run a race using the tools that are easily available to spread the word about our messages. Well, I am the only person in the race who has not taken donations, and I wanted to talk a little bit about why I did it. The mainstream media has decided that because I'm not taking donations that I'm not running a serious campaign. But if you look at my website, albertkaufman.com, and you look at all the different places that I've been showing up for various interviews and interviews on the radio, OPB's Think Out Loud, K2, Coin. I've done interviews with every major newspaper and radio station around, also on KBOO. So I originally thought, okay, well, it's such a short window, I won't take money. I decided also not to take money so that I wouldn't have to oversee a staff and I wouldn't have to figure out how to spend the money and account for the money and that type of thing. And I also just really didn't want to be indebted to anybody really with my time or with money in terms of what I want to say on the campaign trail and who I want to be as a person and as a politician. And so far, mostly it's worked out great. My time is my own. I get to come and go as I please. I get to say what I want to say. I'm not having to run things by anyone. My mind is perfectly fine and intact to come up with answers to questions, and you can see a lot of that in on my website and on the links to the various times that I've been asked to account for myself and my answers. But I also want to say, okay, so what does that money get you if you do decide to take money for a campaign? Well, what I'm seeing is it buys you yard signs and it buys you social media advertising. Well, as somebody who's been teaching people social media and email marketing for the last 15 years, social media advertising is probably some of the least valuable advertising that you can see. And not only that, but it also leads to a lot of problems where you are posting something and then you have to figure out how to respond to the responses. And so far what I've seen is the other candidates running social media ads, and I'm watching people just tear them up. There's a lot of trolls and there's a lot of awful people out there who want to spend time just being mean. If you want to see that in evidence, go to the Willamette Week's comment section and you'll see exactly that. So that is what the money seems to be buying, and I'm kind of underwhelmed. I know also one of the candidates did a poll, and so, that seems like it's valuable information. That said, I didn't run a poll. I can poll myself and tell you probably pretty accurately how the election's going to come out. Anyway, I just wanted to share that I'm not taking money. I don't think politicians should be taking any money. I don't think it's necessary. It really is not necessary. You get an email account. You email people who are interested in what you have to say. You post a little bit on social media. You make some memes. I've been doing all of that. And I'm running a very serious campaign. So for anyone who thinks that you have to raise money or you have to spend a lot of time fundraising to run a political campaign, I'm here to say that is not true. And I wish more candidates would follow my lead and try it out, because there's quite a lot that you can do without money. Your time and your energy and your heart and your mind are all valuable tools that can be used to affect change during the campaign and as a leader as well. So I hope that you will share this message with people. I am running a campaign. Election day is May 16th, and I'm very excited to see how it turns out, and I'm very much looking forward to the next couple of days of figuring out other things that I want to talk about. I have a couple more topics that I'd really like to embellish on, but also I've been doing a lot of writing on my website, albertkaufman.com. Make sure you get out and vote. Make sure you tell your friends to get out and vote. and we'll see you out on the campaign trail. Oh, and it's May 11th. Not only is the pandemic being declared over, but it's my birthday. Yay! Happy birthday to me. All right.